locker room is split. People are quitting. Just a horrible environment overall. However, a couple of Giants did go on record in support of their coach. Here is what Landon Collins and Justin Pugh had to say.
Landon, is Ben's message still getting through to you guys?
Oh yeah, he makes a clear message, makes it very strong message, and we're obliged by it. We take it in, we take it to heart because we believe in everything that he said. We're not turning our backs towards him.
I think he's got confidence in us. I think we can go out there. We've shown flashes of doing some really good things, but we've lost and we've turned the ball over and we at crucial times and had plays that really have hurt us. So we got to go out there and we got to change those things. We're going to go out there and play hard for him, play hard for each other, and try to get this thing turned around.
All right, so some kind words there, but Colin, it's going to happen. He's going to get fired. Do you do it now? Or do you wait till after the season?
The Mara family in New York is, they do it the right way. They're kind of this blue blood franchise, and I just think it would be beneath them. It's just, for years and years, the Giants tend to give people more rope than other organizations. Tom Coughlin was under heat for like 4 years at the end.
Right.
And it was painful for them to fire Tom Coughlin. I was back east at the time. Uh-huh. They were pained by it. And I just don't see them firing McAdoo. I've never thought McAdoo's the right guy. But, listen, man, I worked at ESPN, I work at Fox. You can always find a leaker. You can always find, and it's all in expectations. All leakers at all companies are always the same. They had an expectation, and it wasn't met by their employer, and they're unhappy. And so I listen, whenever I hear, anonymous sources banging on the coach, my first question is, what were expectations? Right. Giants won 11 games last year. What are current results? They have 1-7. You're going to get leakers.
Okay, well, McAdoo was asked himself about the disharmony in the locker room, and he not only thinks that he has the full support of his players, of his locker room, he thinks that they still have a run left in them. What? Huh? Ben? What?
I'm not sure if that's true.
I have all eyes on me. They're receptive. The players are receptive. Wanted to let them know I'm there for them. Anything they need that I can do to help them. As their leader, I'm behind them, and I still believe. They think I'm a little bit out there, but I believe we have a run in us. I believe to the core we have a run in us. We have to be hungry. We have to get our football right.
Ben, if you have a run in you, what is the end goal of that run? 500?
Win. But we could start this week.
Yeah, is this the power of positivity?
First of all, this division's here's what, we came into the year thinking the best division was the AFC West, but Denver's not very good, and Oakland's not as good as we thought. And I think Kansas City's peaked. This now is the toughest division. Carson Wentz and the Eagles may be the best team in the league. Dallas is incredibly formidable. And what is Washington's record, John? I think Washington's gone to L.A. and beaten the Rams, and Seattle and beaten the Seahawks. You can make a really solid argument. They're 4-4. That is the best 4-4 team in the league, Washington, by a mile. So it's like maybe in another division, but if they can win 4 games, I'd be shocked at this point.
Do you think it's his hair taking over? Is the hair taking over the personality?
It could be. Living the gimmick.
The makeover. All right, and finally, more Giants. Why not? According to sources within the Giants organization, the team is looking closely at Sam Darnold. Also looking at other quarterback prospects as well, but really want Sam Darnold. So, Colin, if you're Sam, what's your level of interest in leaving USC to go to New York?
Oh, it'd be high. Yeah,
really?
Yeah. I get the Mara family. They're always patient. The Giants are funny. They'll hire a great coach, they'll miss. They'll hire a great coach, then they'll kind of miss. Because it's hard. Nobody gets them all right? The Patriots before, they had Parcells, then Pete didn't work, and then they have Belichick. I get great owners. Sam's going to be successful, so there's no better city outside of maybe L.A., New York, to be successful. They do have some pieces. They've shown a history where free agents want to go to New York. Mm-hmm. Of the 2 NFL franchises, they're clearly the most well-heeled and the most dignified and the best run. So, listen, there's some places Sam Darnold I'd say stay away from.
Right.
If the Giants trade up for me, I would go in a second.
Okay.
No. It all starts at ownership. The Maras are great owners.
And Odell, whenever he's coming back, whenever he's feeling better.
So, they've got pieces. They need to rebuild their offensive line. But to that point, Holly, their O-line's their weakness. Sam can move. Mm-hmm. That's the problem. Eli can't move. Darnold can compensate for a bad O-line to some degree.
Right. And I have USC this week in college football, USC, Colorado, so I'll give you the full scouting report.
Please do.
That's the news.
Hollywood News.
Well, that's the news.
And thanks for stopping by.
The Herd.